Hello students of Standard 6. Happy good morning to you all. Today we are going to learn Chapter 2, Painting the Fence, Part 2. Part 2. This lesson is taken from Tom Sawyer, Adventure of the Tom Sawyer, and we have seen the previous class that Aunt Polly gives a bucket with a long handled brush to paint the fence, and Tom is wondering what to do. He seeks help from Jim, but Jim refused because he was scared of Aunt Polly, and Tom himself was scared, and he looked some things with him so that he can trade with his friends, but he did not have much things. Now he was wondering what to do. Let us see what he plans and how he does his work, how he completes his work. Then suddenly Tom had an idea, and the idea was so brilliant that he danced around for sheer joy. So he is telling he had sudden an idea, the idea which made him to have a sheer joy, means purely joy, very happy, pure joy. And he had got brilliant idea, means very clever idea. What was the idea? Let us see. Once again he picked up his brush, put this time an expression of his happy face had changed. Now he took the brush and dipped, and he enjoyed and painting so happily, like he is so happy to do this work. He was so much enjoying. His expression of worry and sadness was gone. He was so happy. He looked totally absorbed, completely put himself in the work and very happy, like an artist who was doing exactly what he wanted to do. He was doing like his artist who is doing his work what he liked and he enjoys doing. So he was doing like that, so happily he is painting. By and by along came Ben Roger. While he was doing, Ben Roger came. One of the few boys who could drive Tom by making fun of him. The one of the boy who used to make fun of the Tom, and now he was here. Ben was munching a big red apple. He held out apple and called aloud, "Hello, Tom. Too bad you have to work on a morning like this, and it's a Saturday too. What a pity." So he said, "Oh Tom, today Saturday it is, and early morning you are doing this work. What a pity for you. What a bad luck for you." But Tom had his plan all laid out. He had planned, he did not bother for it, what he was saying. He did not pay the slightest attention to Ben. He did not bother at all. When not even slight attention he gave to Tom. Instead, he went on whitewashing. As he worked, he smiled as if he was really enjoying himself, and every stroke of the brush brought him great satisfaction. He was doing it very happily, very lovingly, as it was giving him satisfaction. And others were saying, and they were feeling jealous of him. Ben tried again. "I am going swimming. Don't you wish you could come too? But of course you had rather work." He said, "I am going to swim. But are you coming?" Oh, you can't come because you have to complete the work, isn't it? "It depends on what you call work." Now Tom answered him, "It depends what you call work," muttered Tom. without even looking up, not even looking at him, not even bothering. He's telling what you feel, it is work. Well, what you are doing now is work, isn't it? Said Ben, looking slightly puzzled. He was surprised, puzzled, confused, and telling to him, what you are doing, that is a work. All I know is it suits Tom Sawyer, replied Tom, with a very serious face. Isn't every day that a boy gets chance to do whitewash a fence like this? He said, it is whatever you say. It is not necessary and easy every day to get this work. This is something very great, and this is first time I have got it. So I should do the work. It is every day we don't get chance to do whitewash. Ben had not thought of it in that light. He stopped nibbling his apple and said, Hey, I say, Tom, let me whitewash a little. So he stopped biting the apple, and he said, Tom, give me chance. Let me do whitewash. Never, said Tom. I just can't. Aunt Polly is very particular about this fence. It's got to be done very, very carefully, I am sure. There's hardly a boy in 1,000 or even 2,000 who can do it the way it's got to be done. So he said, it is very difficult that depend on any person and do. But 1,000 or 2,001 someone does well. But offered a price, here you can have my apple or what is left of anyway. So whatever left out you take this apple. Tom pretended to hesitate. Then with a half scared, half doubtful look on his face, but with great joy in his heart, he gave Ben the brush. First he was hesitating that I don't take. From heart he wanted. And showing that he is frightened and scared, he gave him the brush and took the apple and started to eat. He gave Ben brush, and while Ben worked, Tom sat on a barrel in the shade, munching the apple and planning for his next move. By the time Ben was tired out, Tom had traded the next chance to whitewash the fence with Billy Fisher. So next came Billy Fisher for a kite, and Billy Fisher gave a kite to Tom and told, give me also chance, take this kite. When Billy Fisher was done, Johnny Miller brought his chance for a dead rat and a long piece of string. When he finished, Billy Fisher, who came? Johnny Miller came, and Johnny Miller gave a dead cat with a long string, and he was enjoying and playing. Children were coming and giving some gift to him and taking chance to do the work. Okay, children, is clear to you? Thank you. Any doubt is there, ask me on mobile. Okay, bye.